Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Capricorn for the whole of April. This month is full of intense planetary activity and lots of energy swinging backwards and forwards. Recently, a lot of your focus has been on your family. Mid-month, this transforms into being about love, playfulness, soulmates, joy, happiness, and freedom. So there's a lot going on. Now, the month kicks off on the 1st with the pesky D-square that's making you question things. Should you trust your intuition? All these wonderful things that you feel are going to occur, are they going to occur? Or is it a figment of your imagination? Well, you know, don't wrestle with it. Relax and trust. The good news is also on that day, there's a lovely little aspect with where we have the Sun, Venus, Mars and Uranus, allowing you to really have your energy around your family. There may be an unexpected joy, meeting, something going on that's great. And that's sextiling Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, in you looking after yourself and taking care of the details. Some little shift you've got to make, and if you do it, you will be rewarded and you'll be happy. And also, interestingly, you will then trust your intuition. And in fact, I think it's very important that you do trust your intuition this month. We then have Sun, Venus, Mars conjunct in the position of your family, and that's squaring Pluto in your sign. There may be a part of you that feels that you're going through a rapid and intense transformation, but somebody in your family is maybe nervous or doesn't like it, or you feel you're somewhat restricted. So Pluto, which is going retrograde later on in the month, is taking you back to when you felt this before in the past, to show you a way through and to shine a light on where you need to go with that energy. We then have a new moon. I do like a new moon. It's a new cycle. And for you, all of that work that you've done connected to your family has paid off. And it's paid off, and now it's a new cycle, and you can move on to the next phase, which happens to be a lovely one. Love, sex, desire, passion, soulmates, joyful, playful, innocent, childlike fun. That's the general vibe coming up for the whole of April. It kicks off with Venus, the planet of love, going into that part of your energy, which is all about soulmates and frivolity. And I know that Capricorn doesn't always do frivolous very well, but that energy is around you and it's a big relief. It does happen every year, but you know, this year it's going to be good. Let your hair down. We then have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into the position of your home and family, and you're able to communicate your desires and your needs and this big change that's happened to you handily. And then we have a Moon and Jupiter conjunction. Through taking care of the details, a contract, an opportunity, or something that you've been waiting for could suddenly kick off and happen, and that gives you a real emotional high. We also have Mars entering your position of lusty sensuality and fun. And then we have a grand Earth trine where you're being asked to let your hair down, have an adventure, do something differently, stretch yourself when it comes to your relationships, and know that it's safe, it's okay. It's okay to be you, it's okay to make the decisions that are right for your heart. Then we come to a point where, you know, all the rest of the month is really about you enjoying yourself and allowing yourself to feel good and to be a little bit more playful. You've moved through some very hard work, some very difficult emotions, and now it's the good times. So please let those good times roll. We do have a full moon, and that full moon is connected to your friendships and groups of people. You may get a message, you might have a strange synchronicity that really works in your favour, connected to a group of people, but you're feeling quite excitable about it. Look out for a dream that may point you in the right direction to something you're looking for in terms of a friendship or some group action. All in all, this month is making you feel great. You're opening yourself up. You might feel actually that a friend is trying to hold you back because you're about to fly free. Do what you need to do, and most of all, make a commitment to yourself. This is your month if you want it, particularly after mid-month. Lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon.